to say thank you for welcoming me in your class.
Thank you, sir. Also,
Alright, so at this time, so we'll talk on the classroom demonstration last time. Okay, are you ready?
yes, sir.
Alright, so again, I'd like to congratulate, alright, for that you have done in your classroom demonstration.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so we have here my observation. First is binabati ng guro ang mga bata bago nag-umpisa. Okay? So tinanong ng guro kung mayroon nila sa klase. So that was visible during the teaching learning delivery. Okay, so after this one, a series of activity, then participants are the learners, were the learners, and of course you show the different strategies. Okay, so I have a questions for you. So how was the teaching demonstration?
The flow of my teaching demonstration, sir, was very successful because I followed my lesson plan accordingly, and I think there is a great success in my CO number 2, sir.
Okay. So before that, okay, so congrats for that, ma'am. Okay, so I have different questions for you. Okay, in general, how successful was the lesson?
For me, sir, it's 100% successful because I formulate 3 objectives, which is ASA, knowledge, skills, and attitude. And I believe that I achieved all those objectives, sir.
Okay, so thank you for that, ma'am. Okay, did the students learn what you intended for them to learn, and how do you know?
For me, sir, yes, they learned that I want them to learn during that lesson because as I conducted the activities from motivation until the group activities and the evaluation part or the pagsusulit, all of them able to give what I want them to give. Example, those were mga salita na katang-isip at di katang-isip, they were able to identify which is katang-isip at hindi katang-isip, sir.
Okay, so that was a good performance. Okay, then how about your presentation?
My CO number 2 is I use PowerPoint presentation, offline PowerPoint presentation. From motivation, from review until the evaluation part, I use kind of different strategies and also inject ICT in my presentation, sir.
Okay, so did the students manipulate the presentation?
Yes, sir. There are some activities that the learners are the one who are manipulating the computer, sir.
Okay, so what about the participation of your learners?
They are all participated in different activities that I prepared. And I also encourage those shy type na mag-participate talaga kasi I believe na lahat ay equal pagdating sa pagbibigay ng mga activities, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Then, how about your discussion, ma'am? The teachers will fill in the discussion after the participation of your learners, after the interactions of your learners. Is there a time that you develop interactions among the learners?
Since I am using a springboard, which is contextualized by me also, I constructed also some questions that will suited also in my notes, and with that question, I let them realize what is katang-isip at di katang-isip. Through the examples given to them, they were able to identify the text na yung katang-isip at hindi katang-isip, sir. So there is a interaction, sir.
Okay, that's good. No? And then how about your assessment?
In my assessment, I use a unique assessment, sir, because I make it as a form of a game.
Okay.
So since this is a game, so I let them identify which is katang-isip at di katang-isip through giving the gesture or the action in the presentation. So when I observed them, I conclude that they were able to identify which is katang-isip at di katang-isip na teksto, sir.
Okay, so how about the result of your assessment?
There are some na mga learners, there are some learners na they were confused because they think that it is katang-isip, but I correct them. So I tell them that the Bible is hindi katang-isip, that is hindi katang-isip kundi non-fiction. I mean totoo. Nangyayari sa totoong buhay at mayroong ebidensya, sir. I
Okay.
correct them when they get wrong.
Okay, so the level of their understanding and learning as to the assessment is concerned, so what is it? What's the level of your assessment? Is it above passing the standard or below the standard or minimum or average?
I cannot say that it is a mastery level, but it is above average, sir, because maximum of my learners during that time were able to answer it correctly or perfectly, sir.
Okay, so
Maybe one learner, they confused some of the items in the assessment.
Okay, so thank you so much, ma'am. But before that, so then, pwede ba ako mag-suggest?
Yes,
Ano,
sir.
based on my observation? Okay. Kasi during your springboard, diba? So you utilize the localized story, diba?
Yes, sir.
During the presentation. Because you narrated the story. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, next time siguro, ma'am, ang mas maganda siguro dun. Yung while the teacher nag-narrate, okay, so meron siyang makikita agad yung moving, hindi lang picture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Diba? Yung talagang para may connection yung picture or yung moving object doon sa story.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yun lang naman. Total in all, you have excellent performance during your
Yes, sir.
classroom demonstration. So I hope this time you can sustain until next school year.
Yes,
No?
sir.
Because you are done already your class CO2.
Yes, sir.
Diba? Second classroom observation. So again, ma'am, congratulations and good luck for your next step.
Thank you, sir.